Hello everyone, myself Dheeraj Abhiman Birari from NDMF's KBTCU in Nasik at Information Technology Department. Today I am going to explain the topic of object-oriented methodology. There are four types of methodology. In this PPT we have to see two types of methodology. First is the Jacobson methodology. In Jacobson methodology consists of some use cases, object-oriented software engineering techniques and object-oriented business engineering techniques. What is meant by use case? Use case is a diagram which are used for the understanding the system requirements. The interaction between users and system for the interaction between users and system takes place with the help of this use case diagram. Use case diagram represent the representation between external part and internal part communication. This internal part consists of the use cases and external part is a user, or it is called as actor. The use case consists of some advantages. That means it must contain, the use case diagram must contain the following points: how and when the use case begins and ends, the interaction between the use case and its actors, including when the interaction occurs and what is the exchange, how and when the use case will needs data stored in the system, exception to the flow of the events, how and when concepts of the problem domains are handled. These all steps, this all must description must contain the use case diagram. This is a basic example of use case diagram. In this diagram consists of some actors, primary actors. There are two types of actors. First one is a primary actor and second is a secondary actor. This library is a domain, is called as the library management system. This rectangular box is called as system boundary, and there is a linking between these particular actors and the use cases handled with the help of structural relationship called as the association. This librarian performs the specific some function: checking out of books, getting in the interlibrary loan, doing research, reading books and newspapers, purchasing the supplies. These all the use cases. This consists of some external part: the checking out books, getting interlibrary loan, doing research, reading books and newspapers, purchasing supplies. It is called as a internal part, and the external part is a actor, that's mean librarian and particular user. The OOSE, the object oriented software engineering, it is built around the several different types of model. Use case model, the use case model defines the outside actors and inside use case. If the system behavior, it checks the system behavior, it checks the system behavior between external and internal actors, or external part is an actor and internal part is a use case. Domain object model, the object of the real world are mapped into the domain object model. Analysis object model, analysis object model represents how the source code implementation should be carried out and written. It checks the implementation code. Analysis phase. Implementation model represents the implementation of the system, it represents the overall implementation of the system. Test model represent the constitute the test plan, that's mean number of test cases, its specification, its reports, that's handled with the help of this test model. The use case model consists of some model, that's we have to check the external behavior and internal behavior with the help of this domain object model, analysis model, design model, implementation model and testing model. This use case model we have to express with the help of domain object model, is structured by with the help of analysis model, we have to realize by with the help of design model, we have to implement it with the help of implementation model, and we have to we have to check all test cases is whether it is okay or not okay with the help of this testing model. OOBE, that's mean object oriented business engineering model, is consist of the three phases. Analysis phase is totally prepared upon the communication and requirement gathering and planning phase. Design and implementation phase is, there are two types of design: high level design and low level design. We have to implement all the plans in implementation phase. You have to draw the all types of diagrams: class diagram, object diagram, state diagram, sequence diagram in this design phase. Next is the testing phase. We have to test all our system by taking different types of testing, like unit testing, integration testing, system testing. This is all about the object oriented business and engineering. Next is the Codd-Ardern theory. This Codd-Ardern theory basically depends upon the SOSAS, which stands for the 5 steps that makes the analysis part of their methodology. First step is subject, which are basically data flow diagram for the object. Second step is object, where they identify the object classes and class hierarchy. Third step is called a structure, where the decomposed structure into two types: classification structure and composition structure. Classification structure handles the inheritance connection between related classes, and composition structure handles all the connection among the classes. Fourth step is attributes. Attributes, that's mean, for example, suppose one class is a student. This consists of some attributes: its name, its ID, its address, its phone number. It is called as an attribute. Final step is the services, where all the behaviors or methods for each class are identified. There are 4 parts of their system design. First one is the problem domain component. This will define the classes that should be in a problem domain. Human interaction component. This step defines the interface of the classes and it represents the interaction between classes and a particular object present in this scenario. Task management component. In this system, wide management classes are identified. Outside the classes are identified with the help of this task management. Data management. These design steps identify the classes needed for database access the method. This data management system, suppose one class is a database, we have to use in this data management component, we have to access all the databases with the help of this data management component system. Thank you.